do we hook up to here? I know it's a little dark and y'all can't see much, but I decided to get another early start. And today I brought a little mosquito spray, so that helps. Well, guys, ain't a big fish, but it is a fish. Good way to start out a day, catch a fish. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Look here, I bought one of these things. I think I'm gonna like it. Man, it actually is real stainless. I put a magnet to it. Got aluminum housing, stainless, pretty good spring. Now, I'm sure the spring is probably spring steel. It's a little rust, but maybe it'll do better than them old cheap little grabbers. But I just want to thank y'all for coming out with me today. The sun will be up in a second, so don't worry. The video will get better, will get brighter, although it's pretty cloudy, and we have chances for thunderstorms to build up a little, but I didn't see anything on the radar this morning. Of course, things can change in a heartbeat. We have the clouds. All they have to do is do some daytime heating and they'll pop up, but well, we'll deal with it if we have to. All right, let's go to the next one. Guys, oh, what do we got here? This literally was about 2 or 3 casts from the last one. It's still pretty dark. What do we got? He's splashing like a decent trout. Wow, that's a big trout, guys. He is trying his best to get off, and I don't have a net. Ow. Okay, alright. Scare everything, guy. That's okay, though. You can scare things. You are a very nice trout. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Let me see if I can find the hook with these things. Yeah. Boy, he was hooked good. Wow. Oh, that is a heavy trout. Well, he's only, say, 20 and a half, but boy, he's thick. Or she, or whatever it is. Oh man, that's nice. Right here in this pocket. So, guys, pockets are doing good again, as always for me. But I apologize again for it to be a little dark, but well, what you gonna do, guys? It's dark. Oh no, oh no. I almost threw away my $9 hook out things. Still fishing with Chicken of the Sea down south lures, using about a 1/8 ounce jig head. And I'm just gonna line up against this bank, and it's just now getting light enough for me to really see where my lure is landing. Well, I could kind of see on the last cast, but anyway, all right, guys. Hopefully the next one it'll be still dark like that. That means that I hook up really quick again. But anyway, we will see y'all in a little while. What do we hook up to? Something nice. Well, I got my anchor system down. I know you guys probably seen me put that video out a long time ago, and you say, well, you don't use it very much. Well, I don't use it until I need it. But today, this is a perfect example of when I think it comes in handy. And I know that just putting a pole in the ground would work too, but anyway, this was my way of doing it, and it seemed to work really good. All right, let me see about this thing. All right, little guy. Hey, little guy. I can't see the hook either. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I can probably. Get off there. But anyway, it's holding me in place, and I can work this whole pocket here. Really nice, but like I say, if you have a trolley line or whatever, you could do it as well. So, but anyway, it wasn't a big fish, but it was a fish. So, all right, guys, let's move on. All right, what do we got? All right, see if we can get this guy in. I'm not going to put it in here, but about, well, really one cast back, I hooked up to something that just ripped line for several runs, and then just, I must have barely had him clipped in the lip. But this guy, maybe he got it a little deeper. He ain't ripping line though. Oh. He ain't the fish I just lost. I mean, near the size fish I just lost. He's red and nice, but I don't think he might even be I think he's gonna be a little short. Like when you got the boat anchored, the little 19-incher will feel a lot bigger. Yeah, he's a good fish, but I don't think he's going to be a keeper. Yeah, that's a nice fish, but just for giggles, not that I believe he's a keeper. I just want to check him. He's 18 and a half. Boy, that would have been a good eating fish. Alright, but yeah, they're kind of thick in that that's a little ditch that goes up. We may go up it here in a little while just to see if we got enough water up there to do anything. I caught some good redfish up in it once before, but right now we're just doing the old anchor thing for a little bit. There are a lot of fish here. Alright, let's move to the next one. Alright, guys. He ain't big, but I was making my way up this little creek just to see what's up here. Look at that right there. That's a redfish swimming right to me. Watch him come by here. I don't know if we can see him. Oh, heard the drum. There he goes. Turning around. Oh, they up in this little shallow water, guys. Oh, another red. Oh, look at that. Busting right in the middle of that. Yeah, we're stirring it all up. I'm not expecting too good up here. I just come up here just to see what was up here. Didn't plan on fishing up in this real shallow. We don't really have the tide. I then saw that before I came out. Like I told you guys, I always check the tide. And there just ain't much tide, but let's just kind of chunk through all this mess and see if something is not spooked up. I feel like everything's spooked, but there's so many fish here that might have been one that's like, what's everybody looking at? What everybody excited about? I don't see nothing. Well, but we may creep along up here and see, get around the bend or something where this little first initial spook. So there's fish up here, so you know, you never leave fish to go find fish, what someone said. I heard on the internet, but I've been knowing that for a long time. My dad used to say the time to catch fish is when you see them, because they have a tail. And you see them here today, you better put that boatload of net on them and get them, because you plan on coming here tomorrow and getting them, and they're gone. They're plumb across the lake somewhere, and you spend a long time trying to find them again. So when you see them, it's time to catch them. So, all right, guys, let's go catch them. All right, guys. Whoa. Hooked up some fish right in this little hole here. Well, it's a dead end little ditch. I have found them here before last summer. Oh, guy. He's not real big. We don't have a lot of tide, so but it doesn't matter. There's enough water here to cover him up. He's not a bad fish. I just don't think he's going to be long enough. But easy. Well, I've seen plenty big ones swim under the boat. Not much of a fish, but he'll get there. There's still one up there. I don't know if he'll bite though, because it's, you know, we might have scared stuff. But I'm gonna ease up there and see. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta go up in these little creeks and stuff and just see what's up there. It's a fun. I mean, it's beautiful. I love it when it's calm like this. I was gonna say, a guy asked me, and I'm trying to, it'll be probably 2 videos back though, he asked me about my tying these lines together. I just use a double uni, but for some reason that every time I tried to type in double uni, being uni didn't come up as a word, it wouldn't let me do it. So anyway, guy, I wasn't trying to ignore your comment. I just couldn't, it wouldn't let me reply to you. So all right, anyway, let's see what's up here. We'll be back in a minute. Guys, I'm seeing 2 redfish up here. Oh, look how shallow he is. Look at that guy. He is half out of the water. He's up in the weeds though. Look at that. I see his eyeballs. There was one up there like that too. I can't do anything for the moment, but let him get off the bank a little. Oh, that would be so fun. All right. Make him too far away. Too far away. Look at that guy. Oh, guys, that is too cool. So fun. Oh, guys, I wish every one of y'all would experience that. Oh, wow, that is amazing. It was just perfect. I mean, I had to throw pretty far away from him. Oh, he's got some torque now. Come on in, guy. I don't steer up that other one. There was another one up there that I saw that was about like him, that was out of the water. Oh, that is so fun. Oh man, I've caught a lot of fish in my days, guys, but them kind of hookups are, they rank right up there on top. I don't know what y'all's opinion is about that, but I mean, oh, that's so fun. All right, come on in now. Oh man, come on. I don't horse you too much. I really hate to lose you after that epic hookup. But yeah, guys, I wasn't even gonna come up in these marshes. I'm actually dragging bottom again. It's so shallow and the tide is going out, so if I mess around too long up here, I'll be in trouble. But the main body of water's right there, so I wouldn't have very far to. Oh, that's a good fish, guys. Yeah, but we're working our way back to we came up a creek right there, and I want to work back that way. It gets to the same place, I think. Man, it's been a long time since I've been up here. It was in the summer last year, and these little creeks and these little marshes they worm around so much you can get kind of lost back here. But I wouldn't get lost right here because I know that little ditch would take me to the main water, and that one will eventually. It might have to hang a right, but man, this is a nice fish here, guys. Ooh, come here, guy. What was you thinking, dude? He was thinking, man, ain't nothing can bother me. I'm the biggest thing in this old water. Ain't nothing can mess with me. I'm king of all the things. King of all the things. I eat everything. Oh, I am the top of the food chain out here. Well, you was the top of the food chain. 24. Boy, that's a pretty fish. Pretty fish, guys. Help. Pretty fish in my box. Oh man. Don't worry, guys. Oh, don't worry, I won't take them all. I'm not going to take all the fish out of the creek. Man, there's so many fish, though. Guys, I know sometimes I've thought that, man, there just ain't much fish out. And then you run across huge, giant schools. Like one, here and there I found. And just running with my boat, I'm just seeing redfish a lot. So me taking one, give some room for them young ones to grow up. Man, you can't let them old dogs dominate everything. Yeah, there's another red up here, further up. I want about halfway up, but man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get over there. I am dragging the mud. But anyway, guys, let's go on to the next one. He's swimming through me. He don't know what to do. I don't know what it is. This is a keeper trout, guys. I know what to do with him, man. Try to get him in a boat before he throws the hook. Dude, where's your net at? Nets are for sissies. Just kidding. Nets are not for sissies. Man, I don't believe in calling names. No, I just don't like fighting with them all tangled up. Yeah, he's 15 and a half. So even if he shrinks a quarter inch, he'll make it. Oh. No, guys, I promise once I get all my neighbors some fish, I'll start catch and release. But right now I'm a little behind on my guys, because as you know, just a little while back, there just was so much wind every day that I didn't come out, so everybody kind of got fish hungry on me. But once I get everybody a good batch of fish, we'll do a little catch and release. But right now, it is going to be what it is. All right, there will be some fish here. So I went up a creek, went through, and I'm coming back out. So this is all, virgin territory here. All right, see you in a bit. All right. Kind of shook his head like a trout, guys. But not. Oh, it's a dinky. It's a dinker. It's a stinker. Oh, God. It's gonna fall off. Could have fell off in the water. All right. Next one, please. All right, guys. Kind of a delayed hookup. I felt him, and then I guess because he's swimming down current, we got the tide pushing the current out. But anyway, we got him. But he ain't the biggest one out here. I've seen one bigger one time. Alright, guys. Yeah, I want to mention a little something about this string. This is the third trip since I put this cheap Chinese braid on here, and I'm loving it. I don't see a thing wrong with it. I don't think I'll go back to anything else, honestly, unless something really bad happens. But I have made a lot of casts with it, and I can't see anything wrong with it. So if you guys didn't see the video a couple of videos back, I kind of go into detail about it in the test I did. And anyway, then I give a link to it in Amazon so that you can go see exactly. But man, it casts good, and I think that little bit of dye that got on my hands when I was reeling it up, I mean, it didn't turn white right away. It's still holding its color pretty good. So I don't know, I like it. Alright, guys, we're gonna fool around and make this video too long if I keep talking in between fish. We can't do that. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Alright, guys, what do we got? A flounder. I kind of had a feeling it might have been a flounder, honestly, in this little pocket. I don't know if we'll get him. I'm not going to dig the net out. He has to get the boat on his own here. Oh, he'd be close to a keeper. I don't know. Don't you know? Hey, guy. You're a pretty little rascal. Don't bite me. All right. All right. No, I'm trying to help you. I know you don't think so. Yeah. These guys have trust issues. I don't know why. What have I ever done to a fish? Alright. Let's just see. Little guy. Nose where the nose goes. Oh, he's over 14. He would be definitely a keeper. He's over 14, but he's just barely over 14. So I'm gonna let him go. Let him get bigger. We'll get him next time. All right, let's move on. All right, guys, what do we got? Oh, he's not. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, he's up in one of these little creeks again. Hey, I got my umbrella out. Just a second ago, that sun was bearing down so hard. I said, man, I'm gonna try this out. I didn't really buy it for my kayak. I bought it for my tower. I want to put it on that when I'm out surf fishing. I can sit up there in the shade. But I said, well, hey, we'll try it here. And oh, it gets in the way a little bit, but boy, it sure cut that sun a while ago, and now we're starting to get a little sprinkle. And I can adjust it over to where I can get a little bit of, you know, if it starts raining, I got a little bit of umbrella for the rain. So anyway, and you still can cast around it like that right there. I mean, you see, oh, it's made for a day when it's a dog day, no wind at all. Ooh, I think that might be oysters. Lots of oysters in this area here. But guys, I think I'm going to give my outro here because it's starting to rain and this camera's not waterproof, so I'm fixing to put her up. Well, I'm still getting hits, little hits. But if the rain stops, I might pick her back up and do something. Otherwise, I just want to thank y'all for coming out. And guys, just hope you're having a good day. I just want to say God bless, and we will see y'all next time.